Okay, this video is Activity 6.2, installing the ADDS role on my enterprise server. So we're going to install the ADDS server role, and in preparation for creating our first domain controller, to manage the ADDS, you need to install the ADDS role, and you should not remove the current DNS zone for bentech.local so that you can recreate it. Oh, you should also remove the current DNS zone for the bentech.local so that you can recreate it during the DC promo access in Activity 6.3. In this activity, you add the ADDS role and the enterprise server. So prior to beginning Activity 6.5, run the following command. So I'm in Activity 6.2, so I don't really understand that one. I don't know if I should run it now or not, but I guess maybe we will. What do we got to lose? So we're going to run, and these are all in caps, DNS CMD config allow update 1. Okay, registry property allow update successfully reset. Command completed successfully. Nice. So then we're going to open this server manager. And we're going to click on roles, DNS server, DNS, our server, to display the bentech local under the forward lookup zone. So we need to go here, bentech local, select bentech local, more actions, and then click delete. Delete. Nice. Click yes to confirm that you want to delete this. Okay, so then in Server Manager, click Roles, Add Roles. If the Before Again page opens, click Next. Click Active Directory Domain Service. And then click Next. Review the introductory to Active Directory Domain Service, and then click Next. Introductory to Active Directory Domain Service. Stores information about users, computers, and other devices on the network. ADDS helps administrators securely manage this information and facilitate resource sharing and collaboration between users. ADDS is also required for directory-enabled applications such as Microsoft Exchange Server and for other Windows Server technologies such as group policies. Things to note: to help ensure that users can still log on to the network in the case of server outrage, install a minimum of 2 domain controllers for a domain. ADDS requires a DNS server to be installed on the network. If you do not have a DNS server installed, you will be prompted to install the DNS server role on the server. After you have installed the DNS role, use Active Directory Domain Services Installation Wizard to make sure, which is this dcpromo.exe, to make sure the server is fully functional domain controller. Installing ADDS will also install the DFS namespace, DFS replication, and file replication services, which are required by directory services. Okay, next. In the confirmation installation selection window, review the selections and then click Install to begin installing the ADDS role. To install a fully functional DC, you need to run the ADDS installation wizard or DC promo.exe after the role is installed. So, install. Okay, click the Active Directory domain services. To view the ADDS summary pane, leave Server Manager open for the next activity. So, the next activity we actually run dcpromo.exe. So this concludes this video on installing the ADDS role on the Enterprise Server 2008 Activity 6.2. Thanks for watching.